Hi, welcome back or welcome in if you're new. This is the second part to our Willowbrook build, our lovely old country estate that is being turned into a wildlife, like a country park, a UK based country park. Today I'm going to be building a otter enclosure. And I'm so excited to welcome our first animals into Willowbrook. So I think we should get into it. What I'm gonna do first, I think, is map out how big the enclosure is gonna be. I don't think it needs to be huge because, you know, the whole point in this place is that it's you know, the old gardens, it's the old estate that they've now come in and turned into a wildlife sanctuary or country park. No, I'm not keeping it like this, do not worry. This is just so that I have a visual space and I know what I'm doing. But I think, so I would like some water. If I map it out a little bit, like how I would want to, I don't want it that size, that's too big. I think if we do the water along here, because I believe otters need to have quite deep water, I'll double check in a minute, but if we have that coming through here, so then that can act as a natural barrier as well for the guests, I think that would be a really good idea. Yeah, I believe they do need to have quite deep water, so I'll double check in a second. And then maybe we could have so that it comes over here as well, and this is like a waterfall area. I have these wonderful ideas in my brain. Whether I can actually get that, you know, out into this game is another question, really, isn't it? So let's see if we flatten it to that low surface. Now I'm coming up again, aren't I? I don't want to come up anymore, I want to go down. There we go. That's what I wanted. Nice deep area here. This will need to come down as well. I'll do that in a second when I soften it up a little bit. Although we could leave that bit there. And then if we, where's the smooth, that's what I was looking for, to smooth it out so they've got more of a bank to get in, and then it doesn't look quite so jaggedy either. We don't want it to look like that. Let's try and smooth that out a bit. Well, they're gonna have a little cave under there. That's no good because they can escape through there, can't they? Hold on, close that off. I'm sure in previous games that I've played they have escaped when I've done things like that. So let's try smooth this out a little bit so it's less spiky. We're going to cover all of this with rocks and things anyway, so don't worry too much. Beautiful. Right, I'm going to get rid of the front barriers, just so I've got more of an idea of what I'm doing here. Maybe I can push this in a little bit more out here. There we go, give a bit more space out there. Like I said, we will be covering it with rocks and stuff, so it shouldn't be too bad. Let's flatten that out. Oh no, I'm coming up a bit. Oh no, that's fine. There we go. Wonderful. So I reckon if we start off, let's make a bit more space over here. Start off over here. Try and get my bearings again, get some nice rocks, and we want the more like the mossier rocks, because I just feel like that fits the vibe a little bit more, doesn't it? We're going to do these all at different heights to make it look more like it's a full rock surface that was created or has been dug out. Does that make sense? Dug out, created. What's the word? What is the word? Bit of texture. That'll do, won't it? Bit of texture. But there we go. This is looking better already with a bit of more surface area being covered. Okay. Oh, do you know what I didn't check? Silly goose. If I can fill it. Yes! Look! Oh! No, we don't want rough water. I want calm water. Yeah, and I want it to be clean water. Duh. Want it to be nice for them, don't we? We reckon they could get in on that. We'll figure that out in a bit. That's okay right now. It's fine. Oops. I think you're going to hear me say that a lot. Oops. Right. Let's think about some more flat rocks as well to start the waterfall off with, I think. I want to make it more natural with some bigger ones than that. Where are the biggest ones? Are these the big? Yeah. So we have these sitting. Can I get them to, random rotation? That's what I want. Put that on there. You rotate it a little bit, you have, haven't you? Maybe you can go there for a second. Maybe no, that's too small. These are so small. These are the ones. Ooh, that's a big boy, isn't it? Hold on. That looks a bit better, doesn't it? Let me just move you again there. I am going to put some trees and stuff along here, and then more rocks, and they'll lower as they come along to more of to make it look like it's more of a gradual rock face that's then slowly made its way down. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? I don't think I know what I mean. I think I do. And then I probably don't. But yeah, more like that. So it's more like a build-up of rocks. Okay. We can put some smaller rocks in under here as well. Okay, and then the fun bit that I'm really bad at is special effects. Water. Okay. Right. We're gonna have to play, aren't we, to get this showing me exactly what I need it to do. See, something like that along there, and then waterfall midsection. Where are you? You're there. See, because we're gonna need a bit coming out. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. But I don't want to see you. So let's move you down. Wait, hold on. Are you just floating? You are. You really are. I mean, that's my bad, isn't it? But let's get you moved as well. Yeah, there's many facilities without power. It's okay. I don't want people in yet anyway. Although, no, my luck, they're going to start coming in, aren't they? Oh, it should be closed. Close. There we go. That'll help, won't it? Right, let's go back to what we were doing. We want the top as well. I don't need bubbles. I need no murky. No. No rapids. Oh no. waterfall and a top. Yes, so that it looks like it's all coming out of here. Wait, how's that? So what we're going to pretend, okay, is this is man-made, obviously, and they've got magical mechanics all in here because this is all fake rock, and that's where all of this comes from. Okay? Great, I'm glad we're on the same page. And then maybe we can... Where does this bit come in? There. Can we put you... I don't really know if it's bringing anything to the table, to be honest. Maybe just a little bit. Okay. I don't want to go too over the top with it, you know? I think she looks alright. I think she needs a bit more nature in there to really make it pop, you know. Where's the... is it buffalo grass? Is that what I'm thinking? No. Whoa, what is it? There's like a grass that I use for a lot of stuff that just looked really good. What are these? Okay, hold on. Yeah, bit of grass in there, bit of you there. Remember, trust the process. You gotta just trust it a little bit. Believe in me slightly and we'll be alright. How do these look? These look like they belong there, don't they? They look like they should be there. What about you in there? Remember, it's all man-made anyway. Fake rocks, fake plants to make the otters feel happy. Yeah? Oh, that looks like it'll do well. Yeah. Oh, see, it's coming together. Let's get you just coming out of there a little bit. Oh. Okay, that looks like it's got a ridge now. Hold on. Let's try and put some more bits up there. Okay, and now imagine like we have some big trees over here as well. You know, really setting the scene here, you know. Bit of a sycamore, absolutely. Nice and up close. Oh goodness, we're in the bushes. There we go. See? Coming along nicely, I think. Right. I'm going to put a null barrier in from here. That's not a null barrier. That is absolutely not a null barrier. Excuse me. Null barrier? Are you going to just copy because you're... There we go. That's it. Follow the curve. Go there. And then... Oh, no, wrong button. Not what... Not... No, sorry. Not what I meant. I need to make it smaller, don't I? That'll give me a bit more... bit more wiggle room, I think. Okay. So then we're going to have our lovely little otter friends all along here soon. Right, let's do a little bit of rock work along here as well then. Not in facilities, that's not going to help, is it? So if we do some of these, I reckon sitting in against the actual footpath. So do these along the top. fill it in with some plants and things as well. Ooh, dun, dun, dun. There we go, and then see, beautiful. And then we'll get some nice plants to fill in, like these, I think. Oh, do you know what? I shouldn't have put the barrier in, because now I can't see what I'm doing. Well, I can, but I can't as well. Does that make sense? I can, but I can't. Let's go up a bit, that might help. I didn't need to put the barrier in now, did I? No, I didn't. Correct. Let's remove it for a minute. So I can just see what I'm doing, making this look all pretty. All pretty. I reckon some pretty flowers in there as well. Be a good idea. Let's lower those down a little bit. Mix them up. And then it matches our, like the front entrance, doesn't it? A bit more. All ties in together nicely. I reckon we could use this as like a natural barrier, right? Without needing to put in any, what do we reckon? Without having to put in an actual barrier, do we leave it like this where the otters, we assume, can't get out? Let's see, because I quite like that idea. Oh, I forgot I still had it on play and not pause. Now the light's going. Oh, hold on. We'll go over the night time, come into the daytime, get some better lighting, and then we'll try again. I think maybe these are a bit too big, I'm not sure. To put in here. I don't know, they look alright. Well, I say they look alright, I don't know, do I? Because it's dark. Come on. Oh, is it because I've gone through? Oh, I'm such a goose. I'm such a goose. I forget about these things all the time. Oh, God, I really stress myself out just with how stupid I am sometimes. Wow. Yes, Becky, you can adjust what time of day it is. Manually. Okay, I think that looks really cute. I think that matches our entrance really nicely as well. It's like a little follow on as we go through. You've got the wild garden bit there in the middle, and then this follows on through. Cute. Right, let me put in, because now I'm happy with it. Let me put in the null barrier again. Make it so that they can't. Oh, what are you doing? Don't do that, just go across. Right, so it's now one big habitat. Then we'll need a habitat gate on the back. Oi, what are you doing? Pop that there, look. And so I wonder if this is not enough space. I think otters need hard shelter as well, and I tell you, I'm so bad at building those. Really, really bad. So I might have to. I don't think they go in burrows, do they? I might have to just use a generic one. Like a little hut. A little otter hut. I'm sure they need hard shelter. I will double check, but I'm sure they do. Why don't we... What I wanted to do as well was create the keeper's hut, but do it so that it's like a little shed. Does that make sense? You know, like a little shed with some tools and things. Like like a old, I don't know, gameskeeper shed or something. And hold on, this is going to take me forever again, isn't it? Because I'm not going to be happy with it. Can you change the colour of these? You can. It's bamboo. Is that what I was thinking? What's going to look more like a shed? That's iron. I don't want iron. That's glass. That's too new looking. That's brick, isn't it? What is this? Limes. Log wall? Do I think... Okay. This could work. This could work. Hold on a second. Let's see. I just want a little shed. You know what I mean? Is that all in line? I don't think you are. Do you have to go on the outside? Maybe that is in line. Does that get... Aha! That's better. And then up there, there, and then log wall, that's called. So will the roof come under log as well? Oh, their little thatched roof would be quite cool, wouldn't it? Would that fit? Would that look right? No, it's the bamboo underneath puts it way out of what I wanted. No. A little slate roof would be cute. Hang on. Okay. Right, let me do the keeper's hut. Where is the basic one? Ooh, that's cool. Here. Small little keeper's hut. There. Now I need to do the same thing that I keep doing. Going back and changing it again. Hold on, let me find it. I think it'll be more the items on like the outside that pull this together. There it is. Okay. You're supposed to have a window. Don't you worry. I have got you. That's too big. Whoa. Hold on a second. What am I doing? There. Okay. So now they've got a little hut. We'll do something up here to make it look nice as well in a second. Right. So now we go back into our construction. Oh, they're cute. Hold on, wait. Let's not get carried away. See, I think this should have some flower beds that match. You know? Hold on. Because I think you would also be... Oh, I need to turn off random rotation. Looking after the animals, but also looking after your little hut space, keeping it nice. Let me put the staff path in before I commit to this and go wrong. We'll do a little curve around to there. Great, perfect. Okay, anyway, because I'm going to hide this with some bushes and trees and stuff. But what I want is for them to have their little seating area and like a little oh goodness me. Okay, right, so I am going to cheat slightly. I know I said I wasn't going to, but some of these backstage stuff are perfect for what I was thinking. Look at that. Adorable. just what I wanted. And yeah, something like this to sit. Oh, I've messed it up a little bit actually because I put the flower bed there. Hold on. Let me just get rid of the flower bed. There we go. Oops, exit that. Move that. So I was thinking having that along here as like storage. A little workbench as well. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. What else have we got over here? Yes, look at that. That's incredible. Hold on a second. That's amazing. Look at that. Oh. That's absolutely brilliant. Hold on. Where did I just get this from? Here. Backstage Scenery Collection 3. That's what this is, if you're able to search that up on the Steam Workshop. There are so many incredible things that people have built. Like, just unreal. Absolutely unbelievable. Like this. So this is the kind of thing that I was hoping to get. No, I would not be able to build this all myself. I am not smart enough for it, unfortunately. But like, how insane. These are great. So then what I wanted to do was have a goodness, I'm going all croaky. Let me get rid of these. Yes, I could just highlight them, I know. I was hoping that I could then get a bench over here for them, and they're in little, maybe like, I don't know, can you do a vegetable patch maybe? Yeah, something like this. Hold on, I want it to be slightly tilted. Oh no, that wasn't what I meant to move. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Do we have in the nature? Do I have chair? Do I have it in that? In the construction? Sorry, no. Hold on. I do want to use a bench, but I didn't want to use, because I think these have to go on a path, and that was just not what I wanted. Oh, oops. Oh no. Oh, I got rid of the umbrella. What was I trying to say? Yeah, because I think these have to go on the path, and I don't want to do that. And I'm not smart enough to know how to not do that. So, I think it'll have to be, I don't know if anyone's maybe, look at these. Oh goodness. I said look at that, and I was really shoving it in your face, wasn't I? Absolutely phenomenal stuff. Phenomenal what people can do. And there's vegetables. Beautiful. Vehicles, look at these. No way. There's a horse box, there's a ambulance, there's a fuel tanker, a digger. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. What else have I saved on here? Yeesh. Anyway, as I was before. Oh, that's like my entrance. I thought it was my entrance. What I wanted was a bench for them to have their own little like seating area, relaxing, chill. I know it's not real. That's incredible too. Look. Oh, that farm decor. Beautiful. Anyway, back to what I was trying to say. Wanted a little relaxation area for the zookeepers to be able to just enjoy the sun a little bit and, you know, not be overlooked too much. But I don't think I'm going to do it today because A, it's obviously going to take a little bit more brain power to work out, and I just don't have that in me today. To be brutally honest. So they can have a little nice garden area instead, I think, which is fair. I think that's very, very fair. I'm sure they will love it either way. Gonna have to get some purple in here, aren't I, for them? These are like hydrangeas. Are they hydrangeas? No. They look like them though. I'd love to have some hydrangeas in real life. I think they look so beautiful. Purple, there we go. Bit of purple. Pop you in along there. Got a bigger one yet? Taller ones. Oops. I keep like loving the items by accident. There we go. Oh, wonderful. Look at that. Wonderful. Right, we need to put some ivy on our shed to make sure that it all matches. I think if I align surface for now, see where it goes, see how I feel about it. Oh. Gorgeous. Then we need some, not that big. Not that big either. Can I wanted it to, well that's okay actually, but I did want it a bit further up. Not that big. There we go, a bit more growing down. And then these ones can come up here. Wonderful. There we go. Maybe some more. Hold on a minute. That way. Thicken it up a little bit. Although that's just hanging. No, I don't like that. Don't like it like that. It's just hanging off the edge, isn't it? That's okay. Let me add some more in here so I don't forget. And then the back. Cannot forget about the back. Up there. Whoops. Seems to be my favourite word at the minute. Whoops. Oopsie. There we go. She's looking a little bit more worn, isn't she? Excuse me. Don't think you get away with having nothing on you. Right, that's a bit more of a worn shed now. That's been repurposed. Love that. Right. The otters. I think I'm going to need to, and you're going to have to just forgive this for now, but we need some staff facilities, don't we, to be able to run the park and get these animals in. So we put it over here. I think we'll be alright, won't we? Staff facilities, I think we need a quarantine. I'm just going to do them a little bit bare basics because I don't want to overdo it right now because I want to be able to add everything in together. We'll do a large staff room for them. Yep. Don't know why that didn't want to go in. I don't need a research centre. I do need a workshop. And then we need a trade centre, don't we? Is that everything? So, I've got that surgery. Yeah, that's there. Keeper hut, already got that one that I need. That's fine. Did I get all the staff that I needed? I can't remember if I dropped them all in before. Nope. So we will do 2 caretakers, I think, or 3, apparently. Let's do 2 keepers for now, so that they don't feel overworked. A mechanic, because it is not. I don't think we need security right now. I need a vet, and then I need. I'm not gonna do an educator at the moment. I think that will do us good for now. Drop them all down. Oh, I forgot it's in 3 speed. Okay, that's all of our staff in. How exciting. I need power. Don't I? Yes, we need power. So let's get off of this. Utilities. Wind turbine. I think that'll be our best bet, wouldn't it? Because it's more eco-friendly, I think. So if we did that one there, and then maybe one behind here as well. I think I have to get staff to that one. Water treatment though, we do need that. Because no one's covered by that, so we do need water treatment over here. And then we should be good, I think. But I need to... Are you joking? How did I do that? How did I actually do that? What was I using it on? What on earth? Hold on. Oh no, now I've done them too. What a... No, wait, hang on. Let's just undo what we did there. It's so funny. There? Is that right? How did I end up doing that? Right. And then this needs... are you still floating? I feel like you are. What have I done here? What have I done? I don't want to be editing on that. Maybe that's why. Exit on that. Exit on that. And then let's pop you together. Yeah? Right, and then let's do staff path. Oh, goodness. Does this one need one? No, maybe not. We can come around the back here, can't we? There we go. Does this need a path? No, I don't think it does. Yeah, I know the zoo's been closed for a long time. Oh, I don't think it is inaccessible, is it? Do I put it there? There we go. So then that means this one up in the sky is also inaccessible. That's so funny. Don't they? Oh, there. There? Let's put it over there. Right, and then let's... I just think that's so funny. There we go. That's not inaccessible now. So we're going to ignore this side of the park for now, okay? And look how beautiful the rest of it is, you know? You come in here, you've got toilets, your little vendor, you've got this lovely little seating area. What's this through here? Oh my goodness. First habitat. And it's otters. Could it get any better than that? No. Let's get some otters. I can't spell otter. I think it was the giant otter I was looking at. I think. Hold on a minute. Where do they live better? Okay. Oh no. I didn't want... No, it wasn't the giant otter then. Now, let's go for... Maybe it was the Asian small clawed? That looks more like it's the type that I was looking at. Maybe not. Oh, shall we... I do have everything turned off, to be fair. So, let's get... Oh, you're not very good, are you? Oh, okay, well, you're better. I'll get you. And then... Oh, your immunity's not very good, but we can do something about that, can't we? Right. Let's come over to... Not that. Thank you. Over here we have animal trading, animal storage. Select you both, send to the zoo. You need to go to quarantine. So that'll do, won't it? And then I need to work out, once we put them in here, what kind of things they need. What facility is without power? Why are you without power? Oh, was it because I did it there? Is that better? Yeah, that'll do, won't it? Lovely. And hopefully they won't be in there for too long. And then we can work out exactly what they need in their little habitat, and we can just add some more bits in here and then as well. Oops, pressing buttons that I shouldn't be. Let's wait until they're all done in quarantine. Oh. I know the zoo's been closed for a lot. I know. Those opening hours are weird, aren't they? I reckon... I don't know, 7 till 7? That sounds a bit bad, doesn't it? Yeah. Dismiss those alerts. I know it's been closed for a while. Are they ready yet? Oh, why is it insufficient? Why is it? Okay, I'm really confused, but it's okay. You're still under quarantine, but you've completed quarantine, so let's get you welcomed in. Hold on. Oh, I'm so excited to welcome the otters in. Speed up a little bit. Oh, okay. This one's gonna have to be seen by the vet. That's okay. Are they coming? Where are they? Wait. Here they come. Oh my goodness. Our first animal at Willowbrook. Yay! Look at that. Right. Enrichment. You need toy enrichment and food enrichment. Is the water okay for you though? I feel like, oh, well, it must be. Oh, stop. Let's have a little look at, oh, look at you. You enjoying your waterfall? Oh my goodness. Right, let's get you some enrichment. Enrichment items. Can I filter through species? And you are an A because it's Asian small clawed there. Lovely. Right, let's have a little look. I never got on with these. I could never seem to do them very well because I couldn't get the keepers to get to them. So I reckon a couple of... Is that a floaty ball or is that... Oh, ice ball. Ooh. I think you'd like that. Little ice ball. Oh, it's going in the water. Oh dear. And then, oh, you can have a little floating platform. Okay. Oh, I like that. And then maybe gift box, bubble machine. That's cute. You can go on the platform, can't it? I would like to get you a feeder box. I just hope that they can access it. Wait, how did you escape? Oh, because I didn't put the barrier. Okay, I'm gonna have to go in the settings and turn it off because I like the way it looks and it looks pretty. And I can't have them escaping. So we're gonna have to go into our settings and change that. Bear with me 1 second. Right, I've turned it off. Can't be having that now, can we? A mud bath would be good as well. I think you can put these in. I don't want it to be too... Dunno. There? How are we feeling about things now? Good. Much better for the enrichment. Love that. Let's make some filters. Biome. Let's try and have a look at some other sort of greenery that we can put in a little bit, make it look a bit nicer. Or just look a little bit more fuller, you know, like it's supposed to. I have turned off their plant requirement. Oh no, he's having a little roll around. Oh, it's made my day. Bit of bracken. Let's pop that in there, look. That looks good. Your ice ball has definitely gone into the water though. Is that accessible? It's not deep enough. Okay. What about down there? Now it's inaccessible. Did I move it too low down? Hold on. Where's the floor? That's the problem. Feet are not deep enough. Now? There we go. I think I got it. Okay. This is starting to look really cute. Let's just fill out a little bit more around the banks. A little bit more. I do want them to have some space to go in, obviously. And then pop that in there too. Oh, I need to turn that off, I think. Do a couple of little apple trees. That's nice. How's that looking out there? Beech tree. Because I do want this to still be, you know, it's not open. You don't need to be seeing what's going on over there either. We want to keep that out of sight. That's it, it's starting to fill out now. Couple of little beech trees. Oh, nice. Leave you there. Maybe 1 or 2 in the actual habitat as well. This is exactly what I wanted. There we go. Stop making everything look so obvious about what's going on. Can have some little saplings growing along the walkway into the keeper's shed. And then yeah, a couple of the bushes as well, a couple of the nice plants coming along. Oh, I'm having a wonderful time building this. It's not perfect by any means, but I'm having a lovely, lovely time making it all look really nice. Well, nice in my head anyway. Oh, but over there, look. I will work out that bench situation eventually. Oh, now look. I'm so pleased. Oh, are you ready to come? You're ready to move. Let's send you to our new habitat as well. You can come and join your little friend. We've got lots of wonderful things for you to come and play with. Oh, I just can't get over how adorable they are. Look. Oh. This makes me so excited for Planet Zoo 2, just to see the difference in things that they're going to make. Oh, I know some of these are floating. Shh, we'll ignore that. Oh. Wow. It looks like a lovely little enclosed garden that they just happen to live in with their own little waterfall. And here comes your friend. What do you think? Oh, we need more. Oh no, not enough space. Uh-oh, I've overcrowded it. That's okay, we'll come back to it another time. For now, we have 2 otters in Willowbrook who are absolutely going to need new names because, you know, they're going to be part of this series now. We need to come up with a little name for them. So we have a male and a female, and they are now welcomed into Willowbrook. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to leave this video here. Let me know in the comments, please, some of your name ideas, because we're going to need to name these cute little things. And yeah, let me know what you thought of today's episode, and we will be back again. I think I want to maybe make a greenhouse, like a large greenhouse that would be like a tropical house that maybe is like a butterfly walk through. Maybe have a sloth walk through in there. Not sure yet. Have to build up on our gardens, and yeah, there's loads more that we need to do still. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon or evening, whatever time it is where you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.